What up, beautiful people? We're about to enter a new decade. 2020 vision locked in, baby. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm super excited, man. I want to talk about rejection real quick and looking for love. You know what I mean? I think, oh, it's tight right here. Y'all tripping. I think that, fear paralyzes people, right? And we would literally take a chance on not being rejected by not pursuing, things that we actually want to pursue, or even people that we want to pursue. So I just want to just plant something real quick, because even whether it's somebody else rejecting you or not, you're still going to be rejecting yourself. So it's still a form of rejection. I don't know if it's like easier if you, saying that you rejecting yourself versus somebody else rejecting you. I don't know if that's more comforting for a lot of people, but either way, it's rejection. When you do not try, when you do not go after what you want, whether it's a person, whether it's something that you just, a career that you want to pursue, or, art that you want to create. Every time you don't take a chance, you're automatically rejecting yourself. So which one is better? Which one is worse? Either way is rejection. So, I follow this guy's name, Quasi. He said something that like really, really sat with me. He was like, you can't have your foot on the gas and the brake at the same time. When you're going for something, when you want something, when your heart desires something in life, you can't have your foot on the gas and the brake at the same time. And I was like, you know what? I noticed that I do that, like with myself sometimes. Like I really want something, I go hard, but then that doubt start kicking in. Like my foot be on the gas, and then that doubt start kicking in, and then I'm pumping the brakes. When you go for something, you gotta go for it, like wholeheartedly. Every part of your being need to be put into that. We can't put energy behind fear. We can't put energy behind doubt, because having faith and fear is like, it don't mix. It's like water and oil. It don't mix. It's either you believe in this thing or you don't. We have to stop being comfortable with the in between. And I think sometimes we're so comfortable with things like going wrong or not working out in our favor that's what we expect. So it's like, we try to answer before the universe answers. Like, nah, you gotta go for something. Like, if you're gonna go for something, like really, really be all the way, like give it your all. Like put your entire being into that thing. Because we don't know what's really for us if we half-assing it. If we're halfway there. We don't know what's really for us until we really go after that thing. And then we get all of the signs that that's not what we're supposed to be doing. And when it comes to love, like, there's so many people looking for love instead of becoming love. Like, you have to become love to attract love. And if you're looking for love, I think a lot of subconsciously we feel like we're either running out of time, or like it's really no such thing. I think it's subconsciously we doubt it. Have you ever been like looking for something, like you're really, really looking for this thing? You looked all over the place for something. You lost your keys or something, and then when you stop looking for it, you just give up and you just start focusing on other things. That's when the keys turn up. Like that's how it is. It's like, yeah, I want love to be the end goal. I want that to be the end goal, but to be like constantly in search for it and causing that resistance and putting force behind it, it's not going to be what you want when you receive it. It might look like it, but it's not going to feel like it. So we just have to be more mindful, like becoming the things that we want instead of, seeking for what we want outside of ourselves. We have to become that thing. We have to believe in that shit for real. Because when we believe in it, when you become it, that means you truly believe in it. Once you become it yourself. You just align it. You align it with something that you're entitled to. Fear paralyzes a lot of people. And man, Joe, like I see it all the time. It's like people want to go for something, but they just do not have the heart for it. They don't have the heart to do it. You could fail at anything, even the shit that you're comfortable in right now. Could, like, if let's say you're working a job and you're creative as shit, you could actually be an entrepreneur and start your own company. But it's safer knowing that, you know, I get benefits with this job, I get a check every week, or I get a check every 2 weeks. So, you know, it's a comfort. But somebody could walk into your office or wherever you working and fire you without any cause. They don't even have to have a reason anymore. So you can still fail at something that you're not even passionate about. So why not take that chance and put the energy behind the shit that you actually want to do? And constantly grow from every time, you know, things don't work out. Because either way, you're going down the right path. It's going, even if it feels wrong, everything is done in your favor, even if you don't favor it. It's not your favorite part of the process. Everything has been done in your favor when you have faith, when you actually believe in this shit, when you don't try to mix faith and fear, and they're constantly at war with one another. You know what I'm saying? So just believe, baby. 2020 about to be lit. 2020 about to be lit. Like, whatever you do, try to stay in high vibrations. In your crib, make sure you're surrounded by nothing that reminds you of, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, this feel good when I look at this, or this is what I wanted in my, it could be cheap shit. Like, let's say you like to travel, but you don't have the funds to travel right now, but you want to stay in that vibration to attract enough money, you know what I'm saying, or enough just freedom to actually travel the world. So do little shit like, like if you got a shower, change your shower curtain that resembles, like, you know, your view when you're out the country, your favorite view or your favorite country, like just little shit like that. Like when you go to sleep, listening to, like, let's say you like the beach, listening to ocean waves while you go to sleep, just to keep you in that vibration until you get to these places so you can align with it. And listening to music that reminds you of love, like when love was pure and when love was genuine. Like, slow dance with yourself, dance with yourself. Treat yourself that way. You have to stay in that vibration if you want to attract anything of like frequency. Like attract like. So you have to watch your vibrations. If you want anything higher than where you at right now, you have to believe in that thing. You have to put energy behind that thing. You have to be that thing. It just feels good knowing that I have at least that much control, like how I respond to life, how I see this. I get to adjust my lens the way I want to. That's something people cannot take away from you. They can't. So let's lock in, baby. 2020 is woo. Yo, you didn't go through all of this for nothing. Like, let's make something out of, fuck that shit. All the trauma, all the hardships, it has to amount to something. It has to. Make it pay off. Make it work in your favor. Don't just go with it and settle for life and fuck that shit. Let's go. 2020 vision, baby. Let's lock in, baby. Let's go. Wake up every morning, be grateful the fact that you get a chance to get at this shit again and again. Every time you wake up. You know what I'm saying? You have to appreciate where you been, like what you've been through, what you going through, and the fact that the universe still rocking with you, the Most High, whatever you believe in, still rocking with you throughout whatever you're about to go through. It's all in your favor, baby. So, y'all have a good one.